Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
No kid, you seen? I know, Freak was in there. You had done it with the back. I don't know how the hell did I beat this?
Here we go now. 3-19. They go play action here on first down.
Oh my
God!
God!
Pass is incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Hey, give me good luck, sugar.
Complete there, but the best quarterbacks. They'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case,
I told you.
Perfection, but way better than it hits the ground.
See, I got Cordell that running back.
Jersey.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. Forced out to his left. He may try to run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
No. No.
They're going to try and throw. And able to find Dorsett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Got him.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
You know what time it is. It's time to walk that ball down, big.
I know it's an anticipation
I feel
game
comfortable. I don't relax.
It's also a reaction game.
Ain't no goosebumps. Ain't no butterfly.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment
You know,
penalty.
key player always got a little butterfly.
Green, 39. Green, 39. Detroit, Detroit.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle.
Oh, really?
And this time he's
Okay.
able to take it down to the 42. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Gun, gun. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
They'll look to throw here on
Come
first down.
on.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the block.
He's going to go down again.
That is fucking crazy.
In there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays.
That's fucking crazy.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this 1st quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I tell you what, when he popped out shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Fisher.
Let's play my game. Let's play my game. Let's play my game. I get turned up on the defense first. Let's play my game. You thought I was going to bless you, man? Get off me, man. Get off me. I'm not blessing because I see the hot route. Knew I couldn't get there. So I'm going to get that pick, baby.
Right there, those
Fuck
linebackers. They love when those short throws
coming to your home and go first, baby. Defense win championship. Big.
And then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Goskowski with the extra point.
You know what it is. You remember that
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills getting set to go.
No.
Watch it now, Barney.
Throwing after the interception. Fisher. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Marquis, you see 2 interceptions back, baby.
Down inside the 15-yard line.
He get nervous when I blitz my middle linebacker because he know I like to drop him back. But I don't learn all these middle linebacker blitzing, and I'm blitzing.
What a play that was.
You want to do a play action, I'm going to blitz him. This is how you do a play action. Get out of that pocket. Get out of it. Touchdown. One hand on him, baby. One hand on him. That's why I gave him number 13. That's my OBJ.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
14 zip.
Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
Hey, babe,
And when
you
that
see
happens, a
that
lot of teams have the
look
mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover, the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Goskowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard
You see the phone button?
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Oh, you trying to do my play?
Typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script.
Oh, yeah.
I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Let's go. I'm up 14 zip. I can be trying to play this like this. Oh, man, this shit. Oh, wow.
Now he bowls him over. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there to move the sticks. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
When you playing your dude, okay? Yeah.
Hurry up, here we go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fisher finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Back to throw. Fisher.
Oh, he went for the pick and missed it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Oh, wow, Marquis, you see what he ran? Watch this. You see what he ran, right? He ran my high-low. Now watch this. Watch this. I bet you won't run it again.
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
That's how Tweety started. I told you I've been using that play for ever since
Looks to me,
I
partner,
first
like he's
joined.
learned a little bit because
Like 2
earlier in the
years
game,
ago.
I think he's
I
trying to
just
force
didn't
a lot
run
of
it
those
that
into some
much.
windows that just
But
weren't
now I
open.
got these
The
papers. They got
interceptions had
all
plagued him,
these
especially his
receivers.
second
I can't
interception,
run.
really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
He had no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Here we go. Blue landing. Blue landing.
And on the ground they go with a run.
Get off me, man. Bro, how many people got to hit
Brought
this?
down at about the 6-yard line. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Party. Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Nope.
And it's incomplete.
Even on free plays, we bust our
But there
ass.
is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Fuck out.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
That's the first time he used that. Finally made me get out of it. About time, you stupid motherfucker.
So now from half the distance closer, here's first and goal.
Finally decide to do that?
Hurry up. Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Do that talking.
Looking to throw. Fisher.
Let's go! And I tell you.
Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
That I'm struggling to understand a little
You
bit.
want me to
That
blitz, I'm
close
not
to the
going
goal
to
line,
blitz because that's
first
where
down,
you want it. I know
run the
that.
football.
I know
If you
that
want to
play.
throw
That's
it,
one
throw
of
some
my
play action on
plays.
second down.
No, I didn't blitz the other linebacker.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
It was a man blitz, but the linebacker didn't. Yeah. They good. They good.
Operating from the gun. Fisher dancing
They
to his
good.
left.
They good.
And
They
he is
good.
gonna go down.
They good.
Back at the
That
11-yard line.
That's
And
it.
Shelton in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a third
Yeah, the
and
defense
long.
already set up like that. Let's go, baby. We ready.
Off play action. Fisher.
Let's go, baby.
He can run
Is that
for it, and he
3
will.
sacks back?
Only
That
able to get
they
back
count
a
that
yard
as
for
a
his
rush,
efforts, and that leads us to
Come on,
fourth
let's go
down.
for it. Oh.
He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there
why
that
would you
time.
do that?
Yeah, this time when
You
he
just
pulled it
did
down,
that?
they were ready
Wow,
for him. So
okay.
things got to fling a few
Wow,
in order
Marquis,
to
this
open
dude
up
is
that running lane
retarded.
again.
He gonna get the 3, but he just wasted the clock.
Field goal forthcoming for Stephen Hauschka. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Hauschka's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Now that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, I tried to squeeze
And
through.
good starting field
Marquis, you
position.
see how I let
They'll
go
get this one all the
R2
way up
and doing
to
the
about
little
the
U right there,
35-yard
trying to get that
line.
little
A
lane.
minute
You got me
58 to go in
motivated.
this
I got to
first
get
half
one
of
return.
play.
My brother
Back to
got not
Buffalo
one,
after
but 2.
this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Spread him out. Spread him out. I ain't run the ball yet. Spread him out.
This
Spread
drive
him out.
starts out
Oh,
with a
he
good
put,
shot.
wow, Marquis, if you
And
watch
get this one
that.
up
My dude was
to about the
pancaking him, pushing him to
39
the ground. And he
Now the
pushed
Bills
him
will
to
use
the
the
knee.
second of their
No, he pushed him
timeouts.
to, you'll see
So that
why.
means they're down to
I
1
don't even know
remaining
how that
here
happened.
as we head toward halftime.
Wow, he's falling backwards, but is able to catch me and tackle me. That's crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I ain't even make contact with him. He just fell backwards and caught him.
All right, here we go. Blue landing. Blue landing.
Yeah.
On second down, Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
And an alley to run.
Oh, yeah. That's all I was looking for. Try to come hard. I'm running right between you. That's my defense.
And a Patriot first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where he's going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a first down carry. It's
if Brown would have held him alone, because I cut back and got that.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here we go. 319.
Uh-oh. That's giving me a run, though. Okay, they're giving me a shot.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Get it out there, baby. Get it out there. Oh, come on, Grunt. Come on, Grunt. You got the lane, Grunt.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground. Come from a
you see how
distance,
perfect that nigga was right there, bro?
The pass.
That's crazy. It's just he's slow as fuck.
On third down, Michelle.
Oh man, I ran into my own lineman. Oh,
no gain on the
Lord.
play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gross. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
I'm paying attention to them safeties. I know this playbook.
Here we go now.
Oh, let's do this, huh? I'ma still do it. I'ma still do it. I'ma still dance. That's what I'm saying. This is why I put him. Dance. That's all I want to see.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go now. Blue landing. Blue landing.
I know who I want to go to.
Gun.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, man.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I don't understand what I said. I was getting my 3 back. That's all.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. So at
halftime,
halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
My luck, he came out of the cover 4.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
I just re-signed him for 1 year, so I got time to look for another kicker.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Bro. Come on, cut back. I'm here, dude.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
and I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype.
Let's go, baby.
It's a Patriots.
Let's go, baby.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I
You
see
really
a
gonna run that
much like
same
that,
play?
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
To throw on second
I'm going to loop around. I'm going to loop around. Let's go, baby. Give me my set. I'm going to set my own twist up. Let's go, man.
He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with a sack here. No doubt about it. He's having himself a game.
Now I know what play you doing.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw
Let's go. That's that backup. That's that backup. See, I'm thinking about putting him on the market. But see, I got 2 6-year players, both 92 overall, and I got 1 star and 1 come on sub package. But I feel like that dude deserves more playing. He's one of those type of players, though. Like, he's been busting his ass. Why the fuck you didn't catch that?
Why did you? At the 35. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Patriots take over. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
I had to run, get the ball,
and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
cut it off.
in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Right now he's just getting stacked. Right now he's my stack. Oh no.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Again, it's Michelle.
Oh, I thought I broke him, man.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue lining.
That's where you cut your finger.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play.
Let's go, baby. Marquis. Did you just see that, bro?
Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
That's what I'm saying. I had to switch it up. I ran 3 times. He thought I was going to run again. No play action. Why would you run commit, big? Don't ever run commit, big.
Goskowski the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
What are doing, man? Me and you both, I don't know what's up with Creed. Me and you both doing things,
to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Don't even know how to run it. He's running it back to back to back to back. And it's a whole concept until when you have it.
Their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Stop.
On first down, Fisher.
Pick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give me my stack. I told you it's a stack game, dude. 2 interceptions in a sack. I'm going to say it again. That's MVP.
Normally when you hear about guys
my other dude and the other dude is MVP. He got it.
Free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
Give it to me again. Again? Break him, motherfucker. Oh, Marquis, did you see the double kick? He tripped me. Got lucky. Look at the double kick. Ooh. Oh, wow. No, he's finna quit. Oh, gotta take a picture of it. Took a picture. No, we in the franchise league. He quit. He out the league. He know he can't do that. I did. I'm waiting on him. You see? I'm waiting on him, baby. He got to tighten up. He's probably going to take his starters out again because he did.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
No, he should have learned not to run the same plays, and he came back at me with the same play. Like, that's bullshit. Cheating, trying to shit that up. Wow, he got -7 yards.
On the handoff, it's Michelle. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend with
I got my
2nd and
first
13
victory
after the
in
first
blackout
down run
today.
goes backwards.
Well, my 2nd victory, but my first solo. Got 5 deaths, and then I had came in first. Got 1 in quad.
He'll drop the
blackout.
throw.
Yeah. Oh wow. He went right through.
Receiver, and he's brought down. Matt Milano coming with pressure. He drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12.
I'm sorry, but you have to come out. You have to come in. This is my guy. That's my guy. Sorry.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Oh, he blitzing. He's blitzing.
They'll run it now.
He's blitzing. Wow.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Bro, go for it.
He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all
Be
told.
greedy.
But they're still looking at a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Bro, when did I make him use timeout already?
Take advantage of the short field.
He really ain't got a
lost
chance.
opportunity.
He
right
did
there.
stop me.
They were in
Got
prime
turnover,
position to put
6
6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Where's the holding call at? Oh, wow.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
You seen that shit, Marquis?
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
I love you more. No, I love you more. I love you more, baby. I love you more. Stop.
And now the first throw.
That play is not going to work on me, dude. It's not going to work. That's one of my plays. He's coming out in the same fucking play.
Offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now they try the right side.
Right to the blitz. And guess who hit him? You miss him, I'll clean it up for you.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
You know his play. What happened to her? She hit herself? Get right out. Ask for help.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Going for the deep ball. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to slip, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Come on, man. Can you see that pressure I put on? You see that pressure? I'm deep. I ain't mad. Guess what? I will bless that linebacker. Yes, I would. You see that? Last game,
So
I
the
just
special teams
recovered.
penalty cost some yardage
no
there as they
turnover?
come out
Yeah.
on 1st and 10.
Yeah, see what what I've been working on. He done fucked up.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I can tell he got a
You've got the
cornerback
big
back.
lead. If you're
Because
coaching,
if you
Charlie,
remember,
you still
last
taking
time I
shots like
played
that
him,
downfield?
I had a
I'd be a
mismatch
little
over
more
there,
concerned
man.
with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Again, this is Michelle, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
What she said was wrong with her, babe?
Back to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. Now the Bills will take another timeout.
Wow.
That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Uriah, stop licking me.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll look to throw here. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll look to throw on the crossing route.
Ooh, Marquis, did you see that? Marquis, did you see that? Go.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Stop
and
doing
5th
that
on the
dumbass
year.
blitz
And the
and then
Patriots
trying to run
continue to roll.
I'm a player. See, this is my concept in the 2nd half.
Extra
Run,
point good by
run, pass.
Gostkowski. And that will
Get to
extend
one
this
1st
big
down,
lead.
run to 3rd down, and then just play action pass. And he's falling for it.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Right, baby.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Yeah, we on that. Made him throw it too early.
Incomplete.
How you gonna throw a double
Jones
move?
was the intended receiver.
You ain't
3rd
even let
down
the man
here.
make the double move.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, he waited too much. He had him too. That zigzag got me. That out route got me. Oh, that out route got me. He cleared his ass out. He waited too late.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Yeah, you gave him hope.
This is taken at the 23. Oh, twisting away. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because...
Yeah, let me put a backup in. Put my backups in, man. Let me put that rookie in, baby. I can start working on him, though, baby. Matter of fact, let me put Cordell in. Let me put James White in right there. You know what I'm saying? No, my defense is going to stay the same. Oh, hell no. No, fuck it. Where them boys where they at, man? Oh, yeah, receiver. I need him now. Oh, I ain't got that many receivers. That's why I did. I'm gonna put him on there. It's alright. It's alright. I can use him. That, oh.
I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season,
come out in that man again, beat that ass. Come out in that man again, watch that.
And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game
what
for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Flush to his right. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do.
God, it's good, man. Let me expose this man with the rookie real quick. Come on, dude. Take a play.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
No. Check. Patriot.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break.
It will take us to
back to finish it off.
EA Sports after this.
D ain't in here, y'all? What D at? D Blunt. Fuck that nigga at? That nigga so-called was on. Oh, here it is. Your boy got that fair win, baby. It felt so good, dog. Oh, good blink. Your boy got that fair win, man. She felt so good.
In there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight.
And I was like, bruh, I felt good when I did this.
All right, now, lucky 56.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Let's go, man.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
For 40
a
yards.
Big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Let's go,
the well-executed slant routes are based on timing, and that one was hit just right. Ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, right to the receiver. He catches it on the run, and you saw the end result.
The rookie has to score, right?
Those rack yards.
Yeah, my wife said. Yeah,
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, he fumbled.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
Come on,
guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Maybe just a slight detour on.
Plug it up and leave it plugged up. It's about to die, okay? Just leave this alone, okay? What the hell is he watching?
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Trent Murphy in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Trent Murphy in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Bro, 34-3, bro.
You win on the road. It's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column,
a good game,
that's
babe.
a fantastic feeling.
So for New England, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
118.8.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Look at this boy, man. Look, Marquis, this baby Julio. You see, baby Julio. 3 receptions for 137 yards, averaging 45.6 for 2 touchdowns. And he dropped one ball, though. That's the thing. As long as it's at 61. Here's a number with 35.96. Oh my God. Spread it out. And I ain't even have to use Grunt because he played linebacker. He played middle linebacker, so I had to use other people. Come on, man. Not explode. Look at it. Marquis, look who the leader of my team. The dude who was on Creedy practice squad. He just got the man sitting there. It's the second game back-to-back. He done had 3 tackles and is the top leader of tackles on my team. We both know that nigga. He too busy trying to get everybody else instead of Bill. He don't want to build. In order to be a great coach and have a football team, you got to know how to build. You can't just trade and get other people who already been built. So you got to get. Trey Flowers put up 3 sacks. Danny Shelton put up 1. I put up 1. 1 backup put up one. 6 years in the 92. Bro, I got him at a 92 overall. 6 years in, just with my other D tackle. That D tackle, and then my other D tackle. Oh, and that's the rookie I'm using at end. He got 2 tackles. This dude right here. Both of them 6 years in. Both of them 92 overall. I'm ready to trade this dude for a first round pick. I done built this dude up. He's a fucking backup. Crazy. You still looking like this? On my thing. Babe, look at this division, babe. Who's the number one in this division? What you doing? You better be making some outfits or such that you ain't gonna lie. Let me see. Let me see. No, let me see. You got $2 million to let me see what the defense is. Offense 14. Defense 12. How much defense 12? Oh, yeah, look at our substitution play. Ooh, I'm second in passing yards and third in passing touchdowns. Woo, 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 woo.
Look at my dance. Wow. This is my jam. Run and get you that band. Turning that party up. Used to have a Nautica. Know the money be calling up. Bring them trying to call it up.
If Creed can beat these dudes, he helped me out, man. 5-1, I climb up. Crazy, baby. I'm gonna need to play up, dude.
24 carats on my Kobe.
Oh man, you 13 and you had 2 losses back to back. You still good. I only use the Ravens playbook. So you got me messed all the way up. You got me messed all the way up. Shit, me. Watch this. You don't even use Baltimore playbook. Nah. I always use Baltimore. Cause your name and you'll take your pill. What is my game? Cause I pick my plays through formation. I know our playbook. I know what I need to go to. Man, you still got a chance because you got the Steelers again. You know you can beat the Steelers. The Browns got to lose 2 games. You back in. Ooh, shit. Oh, yeah. Bills 1-5. I gave him 2 of them losses. I'll take 2. I gave the Dolphins 1 of these losses. Oh my God, Marquis, you finna be amazing. Guess who I play next, Marquis? Guess who I play next, Marky? And he's finna be 38 hot. It's a guarantee win.
Hey,
I hear you, girl. I play Creedy next, bro. This nigga's finna be 1 for 6, and I'm finna be 6 for 1. Yo, that's, oh my God. But guess what, Marky? Week 13. Man, you play week 13. Crazy. I played the Jags again. The Jags, he's on the side. The Falcons, gotta play the Dolphins, he's in cheese. I gotta play the Broncos, then that the dude you just played, he was in cheese. Panthers I haven't seen. Oh, Ike 2-time, I know he cheese. So I got 2 cheesing games back to back after 3 games back to back. Panthers, Broncos, and Dolphins, and I don't know how the Falcons play. At least I know this tomorrow is an easy game. Yeah, dude, so he ready? Woo! Yeah. Whoa, now this is some bullshit. The coach who you play, he got 3 running backs. All over 90 feet. His starting running back is 3 years in. 94. Over 90 feet. His starting running back, 3 years in. 94 speed, 94 acceleration. He has 2 rookies. One rookie is 91 speed, 90 acceleration, and the other one is 90 speed, 86 acceleration. He has Zach Line as a fullback who is an 83 speed and an 88 acceleration. So he's going to run a lot of stuff because his fullback can get out there quick enough to block the linebacker. So you have to run a lot of over and under. And then his receivers, Kevin White, 6'3", 216, 93 speed, 92 acceleration. He got, oh, you already looked that all up? Wow. Oh, hold the fuck on. Oh, hell no. Wow, he has the Deion Kane that I have in the other league. Wow, he's smart. He's a smart dude. Then he got Eric Ebron and Austin Safari Jenkins. Wow. Wow. Oh, yo, I'm gonna tell you right up, that left side, do not blitz to. Blitz to that right side every time. He has 2 studs, only at left guard and left tackle. 92 overall, 81 overall at left tackle, and a 91 overall at left guard. But center, only 78. Rookie right guard, only 75. And a 2-year right tackle, only 73. So that, But that means Grant, Ryan, Grant, whatever his name, he gonna have another big game. He got a mean defensive end, 2 years in. This nigga 6'7", 297, 2 years in, 92 overall. God damn, 92%. Yep. He's 6'7", too. That way he can block passes. Well, I see why he didn't do it though, because his deep tackle slow as fuck. Oh no, he got speed. Yeah, he's gonna move. Man, he could. Oh, his linebackers all weak and slow. Ooh! Preston Brown is starting, and he's only a 78 speed. Got an 89 acceleration.
Wow. He got a nice rookie middle linebacker. But his linebackers, his D-line good. Linebackers and DBs, not really that good, but they're fast. Oh my God. Malik Hooker is a 98 overall? What the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, man. I don't know how you got all these 2-year players. 80 above. He using that 94 running back, Naheem Hines, all the time. He got him as power, receiving, and Kevin White at the slot. Ooh. 6'3", 216, 93, 92. Yeah, you got the cover 3, cover 2 zone.